Film producer Benjamin Hayden admires artists who push boundaries and present unique visions in unique ways. Just the type of work that is presented at the $100 Film Festival in Calgary, in which his film Trobia will debut.
Putting it together was an interesting process. It was almost like reverse engineering the history of cinema by beginning in pure digital animation environments and then reverting it back to celluloid. The way the history of cinema has gone begins with celluloid and picks up with digital, but I wanted to see how an animation film that was created digitally would look if you re-recorded it back to celluloid film, and I was very impressed with the results.
A festival that celebrates the joy of making films the old-fashioned way. This festival is one of only a few in the world that focuses on small-format film.
There's something inherently beautiful and amazing about that quality of celluloid, and that's what our festival celebrates. So all of the films are works that are shot and finished to Super 8 and 16mm film, which are smaller formats of film than the traditional 35mm you would see at the movie theaters if you went. And all of the films are done by independent artists, so they're not made with multi-million-dollar budgets. They're still incredibly small budgets and people just working with the medium as an art form.
The festival was created in 1992 in response to a growing trend towards digital and video production. Back then, filmmakers were challenged to create a film using 4 rolls of Super 8. The cost? $100. There is no longer a budget limit for entries, but filmmakers are still required to use Super 8 or 16mm film, adding a dimension of creativity you're unlikely to see anywhere else.
I think our festival is very much like going into an art gallery and looking at original artworks in a gallery space. And there's something really magical about that. It's like knowing you're seeing the only one of its kind, and you sort of feel that passion and love that the filmmakers put into creating this work of art.
The festival is an initiative of the Calgary Society of Independent Filmmakers and will showcase films from around the world. For Shaw TV, I'm Sheila Nyquist.